Alright, so we are here. The section that titled Anvil of the Void, so it should be here.
If Branka is anywhere, this has to be it. She will not be unprepared.
Whoa! A barrier. Looks like we're not going
Let me
back.
be blunt with you.
Oh,
After all this time, my
guess this
tolerance
is
for
Branka.
social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Shave my back and call me an elf. Branka, by the stone, I barely recognized you.
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath.
maybe.
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Endrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
Hey, be respectful. That's my father you're talking about. Yeah, show respect. You speak of my father.
And not saying anything untrue. But if he's dead, I'm sorry. He was as competent a king as we could expect. You are
I guess that's a
seeking
compliment.
my support? You wish to succeed Endrin and become king yourself? I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very dark spawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void, the means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it.
Huh. Sounds like... But of course there is a catch, isn't there?
The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Caradon himself.
Oh,
My
wonderful.
people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important.
Yeah, I heard what you
this
gave
has
up.
lasting meaning. If I succeed, the dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
Yeah, so I heard. Huh. Does that include Hespeth and the others of your house?
Enough questions.
Oh,
If you
of
wish
course
me
she
to get
shrugs
involved
that
with
off.
this imbecile
Doesn't want to bother
election,
answering it.
I must first have the anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caradon's maze, and out to where the anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
Yeah, but what else have you become since you've been here?
I needed people to test Caradon's traps. There's no way to do it except by trial and error. I sent them in. They were all mine, pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me, even my Hespeth.
Can you
But
blame
even
her,
she
considering
couldn't
what
understand.
happened?
When you reach for greatness, there are sacrifices. As many sacrifices as are needed.
Greatness? This shouldn't be about greatness. You say this is what is needed for the people. Greatness should have nothing to do with that, but then again, this is dwarf. These are dwarves.
All right.
I should understand, being a dwarf myself. Better get Bigby out here. Let's see if he's gonna say anything else. Oh, more dark spawn coming. Really running to? Where's he running?
Well done.
Are you gonna just stay perched up there? Nope. Can't talk to her or anything. She's been here for 2 years, so she doesn't know about what happened with me and my brothers and my exile. So she just assumed that I'm still able to actually become an heir for the throne, when that's pretty much not really possible anymore. Where's this emissary running to? Get back here. Look at all these darkspawn just running in that direction. Are they going after Bronca? If not, what are they running into? Where are they running? They just run past you. It is a bit funny that they just literally just run right past you, and they run to nothing. And then they turn right around and come after you. It's like, why didn't you just stop and fight me rather than run all the way over there and then run all the way back?
All right.
Oh, hello, ogre. So she just kept sending more and more members of her house into this gauntlet of traps to try and figure out, through trial and error, how to solve the puzzles and the traps. Wow. That's what her family became to her. They just became tools and a means to an end to solve this gauntlet. Hespeth was right. She is now beyond obsessed. It's like even worse than obsession. Autosave. And here is the first room of the gauntlet. And it looks like it's filled with gas. Probably a poisonous gas. And it's got golems in there too. So probably the first test is to disable the gas and defeat the golems. And I guess looks like there are bodies in there. It looks like others have gone in there and failed. Probably died either from the golems or either from the gas. Oh boy, here we go. Gas valve. Ow! There's the valve. I need to close these valves. There we go.
Delighted.
Alright, there goes the gas.
Be crushed. All right.
Come on. Let's do it quickly. There we go. Ah!
Delighted.
Get away from me. Oh, man. Oh. Okay. So that was the first trap. We were able to figure that out and get through that.
All done.
It's a good thing I'm a rogue, otherwise you have to make sure you bring a rogue with you. This is actually one of the more ideal party selections for this, especially for story purposes, but also for progress. You be the rogue, you pick the locks, and you bring these people, you know, for story purposes. When, she's optional, but mainly for Shale and Oghren. Another autosave right before the next gauntlet room. Come on, there we go.
See there? That's a trap.
Laid trap.
I would watch out.
Another one. Ow! Wow. I was a sitting duck for those boulders. Okay. Oh, great. They killed Wynn. Wait, does that not help her own injuries? I guess not. Alright, so she can do that to heal other members' injuries, but not her own. Huh.
There is always waiting, isn't there?
Yeah?
Okay.
Is it time?
Oh, there we go. I was like, why aren't the other golems waking up?
All right.
Ow! That hurt! Ow! One down. Two down. There we go. We got him. Okay.
It cannot be.
What? Huh? What in the world? Okay. Oh, there we go. The door opened itself. Oh, that scared me for a second. I was like, am I stuck? Did I glitch out the game or something? Nope, the door it just took a moment. That's right, I gotta remember. I gotta remember. Sometimes it takes a while for this game to acknowledge that you actually did something and then unlock the next portion. Hence why the door was still closed and why it's now open. What is this? Oh, there are anvils here. Are one of these the anvil? No, I guess they're not. Those are creepy faces. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Glowy evil eyes. It's a trap!
Delighted.
There we go. That worked. That damaged them. Very nice.
Desire. Delighted. And so I shall. All right.
There we go.
All done. All right.
Okay. Come on.
And so I shall. Delighted. Desire. Desire.
Gotta quickly take these guys out so we can damage that structure with anvils. Like that! There we go.
Now we go into the
Ogren, why are you just standing there? Link up, win. There you go. I think we did.
well.
Yeah, we did it. All Alright, we beat that revolving statue head thing with 4 faces. Whatever that thing was. At least we did it. Hey, hopefully that's the last of this. That's the end of this gauntlet. Oh, man. Woo! Very nice.
All over now.
Oh, autosave. Alright, what's next? Ooh. Is that it? Did we... I think we just beat the gauntlet. Golems. Whoa, look at this place.
My name is Caridin. Once,
Whoa.
longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar.
This is Caridin?
Caridin,
He's a
Paragon
golem.
Smith. Alive?
Ah, there is a voice I recognize.
Whoa!
Shale of the House of Kadash. Step forward.
He knows Shale?
Know my name.
Wait,
Is
so
it
Shale
you
was a
that
dwarf?
forged me then? Is it you that gave me my name?
Have you forgotten then? Ah, it has been so long. I made you into the golem you are now, Shale. But before that you were a dwarf, just as I was. The finest warrior to serve King Valtor, and the only woman to volunteer.
Woman? Shale is a
Really?
woman?
Woman? A dwarf?
I laid you
Shale
on
was
the
a
anvil
female
of the
dwarf.
void here
Whoa.
in this very room, and put you into the form you now possess.
Whoa, he used the anvil,
The anvil
to
of the
create
void.
Shale into a golem.
That is what we seek.
If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it.
Wow. Caridin himself is still alive. He's not a dwarf anymore, though. He's actually a golem. Wow. You made the anvil, I take
Though
it?
I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item.
So I've
the
heard.
Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible. But I
Wow.
told no one the cost.
The cost.
No mere
What was the
smith,
cost?
however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
Wait a minute. He's saying that he used the lives of dwarves and had to kill them in order to make them golems. Wow, so that was how he made the golems on the anvil. The lives of dwarves. Wow. Huh. A dire shortcut. Was it worth it?
So said my king. I had only intended to use volunteers, but he was not satisfied. And soon a river of blood flowed out of this place.
Oh no.
Finally, it was too much. I refused, and so Valtor had me put on the anvil next.
So that's why you became a golem. So you had to kill dwarves to make the golems, but you didn't want to do it anymore. So what now? Do you want revenge?
Not revenge. The blow of the hammer opened my eyes. My apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control rod. I retained my mind.
Ah.
You were amongst the most loyal, Shale. You remained at my side throughout, and at the end, I sent you away out of mercy.
Wow.
I do not remember.
We have remained entombed here ever since, and I have sought a way to destroy the anvil.
He wants it
Alas,
destroyed.
I cannot do it myself. No golem can touch it.
Why?
No! The
Oh
anvil's
no, it's
mine.
Bronca.
No one will take it from me!
Shale, you fought to destroy the anvil once. Do not allow it to fall into unthinking hands again.
You speak of things I do not remember. You say we fought. Did you use our control rods to command us to do so?
I destroyed the rods. Perhaps my apprentices eventually learned to replace the rods. I do not know. But if so, then all they need is the anvil to make all the slaves they need.
Oh no.
You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
Wow. So now we come to a pivotal choice here. Do we side with Bronca and use the anvil to make more golems at the price of dwarven lives? Or do we side with Caridin, stop Bronca, and help him destroy the anvil? You were a paragon. I will help you if you support a new king.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
But at what
Bronca,
cost?
you mad, bleeding nugtail. Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Exactly.
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with dark spawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
No. The anvil enslaves living souls. It must be destroyed.
So it fights with Caridin? Good. That seems right.
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
No! You will not take it! Not while I still live!
Bronca, don't throw your life away for this.
We have to destroy the anvil, Bronca.
Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe once she calms down, we can talk to her.
She's obsessed, Oghren, beyond redemption.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Caridin. Golems, obey me!
A
Attack!
control rod! No!
A control rod! But, my friend, you must help me. I cannot stop her alone.
Of course. Alright, let's do it. Oghren disapproves my ascent. I'm sorry, Oghren, but this is the right choice.
All the noise and bother.
Alright. Let's pause, let it finish autosaving before we get into this crazy fight. Some of the golems that Bronca still has under control, but some of them are still able to fight for Caridin. Alright, here we go. Trying to attack this. Off these golems. Alright, now let's get Bronca.
Will be mine! You don't know what I'm capable of.
I'm sorry, Oghren. I had to do it. Vanguard. Look at that. That's a really good mace. Bronca's shield. That's also a really good shield. Alright. Tell you what, Oghren. You can have her weapons as your secondary weapons here. That shield. Plus Vanguard. There you go. But you're still going to use the two-handed weapon, though. regardless. Okay. Sorry, Ogren. So many veins here that if you're a dwarf, you can't use them. It's kind of funny. Come on, trigger. Come on, trigger. Trigger already. Ugh. There we go. It's in here. Yeah. Okay. Carrot.
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Poor Carradine.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the anvil would kill her.
How is it that the woman was not able to disable me as she did you, Carradine?
Huh.
I do not know. Have you been altered?
I once had a pathetic little mage of a master. He did something to me, experimented on me, and then I killed him, and it rendered me paralyzed.
Perhaps he was bringing forth old memories and caused you to remember the time when you fought at my side. The paralysis you speak of always resulted when the master perished. As for your free will, you were always a strong woman, Shell. I am pleased to see you remain such.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Do not thank me. All of this is my doing, my legacy.
He's so ashamed
But
of
at
what he
least
did.
it ends here.
Of what
I
he made.
thank you for standing with me, stranger.
You're welcome.
The anvil waits there for you to shatter it.
I still don't
It was
understand
good
why.
to meet you, Paragon. I intend to ensure that your warnings about the golems are heard by the Circle of Magi.
Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
I still don't understand why apparently golems are not able to destroy the anvil. Why he said no golem can touch it. I don't understand that. He didn't explain that, but anyway. Ogren, you lost Bronca to this. What do you want?
Yeah. I don't suppose you can bring Bronca back. Maybe make her a golem like you.
I would not do such a thing to her, even if I could.
Somehow I didn't think so. Well, and I don't want anything that would remind me of this. Best it's just done. There is still the matter of the election. I mean, we still need a Paragon to get the Assembly support, right?
For the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice.
Oh, he's gonna forge a crown on the anvil. Nice. One of the greatest smiths of all time. We'll go to work on with hammer and steel one last time. A king's crown forged by Carradine himself. It's funny, he says no golem can touch it, and yet he's still touching it to make the crown. Oh, look at that crown. That looks awesome. Now that is a crown worthy of the King of Orzammar.
There, it is done. Give it to whom you will.
Oh, he wants it to be my
I do not
choice.
wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here.
I will destroy the anvil, as agreed. This thing has taken so many lives. And now it's gone. It is done, Caridin.
You
He's gonna
have
kill
my
himself.
eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in all Tunsha. May you always find your way in the dark.
May you rest in peace, Caridin. He's finally at peace. Ogren approves +7 because I asked him what he wanted. Well, now we have what we need to end the stalemate. Hello, what's this? Golem Registry. Hello. You see a large stone tablet chipped with age with a great number of dwarven runes carved into its surface. The writing is in Dwarven and appears to be a long list of names, each with the stamp of their house next to them. You recognize few of the house names. At the bottom of the list are the words, "We honor those who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered." The carvings are still deep enough that a tracing could be taken, allowing the information to be carried elsewhere. Huh. Let's take a tracing. The ancient runes are traced into a stack of papers which you store in your pack. Huh. Shale, do you recognize this at all?
No. Perhaps it thinks I should. It may have something to do with Caridin's words. If there is some way to make a copy of these runes, I am willing to study them.
I have a
Perhaps
copy.
there is something to be gleaned from them. I know not.
Ogren, can you tell what this is?
Names. Long list of dwarves. Wait, hold on. We honor who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Fart me a lullaby. It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems. Has to be.
Huh.
If there was some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Norzimar, I bet they'd brown their trousers.
Yeah, they probably
and pay
would.
good gold for it.
Ah.
Probably both.
Yeah, probably both. Okay, then. Anything else I can ask? Nope, never mind. Okay, wow. So we found out about Shale. We finally found out the truth about Shale, that she was a female dwarf, was a dwarven woman. Alright, so when we come back, we will head back to Orzammar and try to settle the stalemate of the election. And who will Niximus decide to crown as the next king of Orzammar? Find out next time.